No, I had seen a video on here where Shorty was talking about you can't have all three in a man. Her finding him attractive, her liking him as a person, and him being good at sex, right? And my first thought when I heard the last one was like, I mean, you wouldn't really know if you hadn't been with enough people to know what good and bad sex was. And I started thinking to myself, I was like, no one would know if no one was sleeping around and we all just got married. And I know a lot of people were booing in the back. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm just thinking to myself, like, for all the men, I don't know about the women, I don't know how y'all move, but for all the men, think back to that your first love, right? Your first love. Now, imagine if your first love, you actually got with her, you stayed with her, and she was the only woman you ever knew sexually, and y'all got married, and that was just the only girl you ever knew, right? Wouldn't that have been kind of great? Like, I'm thinking back and I'm like, if the first girl I ever loved ended up being my wife and everything was great and we lived happily ever after, I don't think I would ever be thinking to myself, oh, I'm missing out on so many different girls. I think I would be content. I only started caring about wanting multiple girls once I started getting multiple girls. And I know that probably sounds stupid, but like after the first girl, then you get with another one. And you're like, okay, now I know two. And you get with the third one, you're like, okay, three, and then four. And then you're like, okay, I wonder what that girl's like now. And I wonder what that girl's like. And I wonder, and then it just continues on. And I think to myself, I'm like, if I got with my first love, and that was the only woman I ever knew, I wouldn't care about other girls.